Hello there, I'd just like to go through some PPE if you were about to use some loppers. The first thing you need to think about is obviously wearing toe cap boots like these ones. They're flat and comfortable to wear, so I would use toe cap boots on my feet. I would make sure that I had a nice comfortable pair of trousers like these leggings underneath. If it was a hot day, I'd have cotton trousers. I'd have a nice warm jumper or long sleeved cotton shirt. Long sleeve obviously to protect you from scratches of branches. Um, if it was cold, I would wear a nice warm fleece like this one, and on top of my fleece to protect me from the rain or the wind, I would have a nice waterproof jacket like this one, and a nice sturdy pair of waterproof trousers like this one. You may be adopting the respect position during your time at Forest School, so it's quite worthwhile investing in a pair of trousers that are a nice thick quality, because obviously you'll be kneeling down, so it gives you some nice protection if you've got a nice thick fabric. On my head, I would wear a cap in the summertime like this one, okay, or a hat in the winter like this one, okay. If I were clearing away the wood, I would use a pair of rigger gloves like these to protect my hands, like this, as you collected the wood up, so it saves your hands getting scratched. But when you use the loppers, obviously you have bare hands on the tool. And that's the safety equipment for loppers. So basically, the clothing, it would be the same for if you was going to have a fire, or if you were sawing logs, or if you were clearing nettles and brambles. If you're at Forest School and you was going to have a fire, it's really important that you've got the correct PPE. So the first thing and most important thing to be wearing if you're having a fire would be these gauntlet fire safety gloves, which protect your hands and fingers from the fire, but also protect your wrists and your arms. So that's really important that you've got a pair of those. And also to ensure that you've got your hair tied back, and any clothing that you're wearing, it's not dangling, such as like scarves. On every activity that I was doing, I would always have my water bottle to rehydrate myself, and a nice warm pair of socks, or if it's the summer, I would be using thinner socks to tuck my trousers in. Now, some forest schools like to use the rule that if you're working with a tool, then you wear a high visibility jacket like this one. So you might like to adopt that for your forest schools, and that way children and adults are very aware that if they see a high visibility jacket, that person is working with a tool, and they need to maintain the two arms and a tool's length away from anyone else except for their partner. And I think that's the PPE for these activities at Forest School. Thank you for watching.